You mentioned the Knicks before. What the hell were they doing on draft night? I've been scouring the internet for 72 straight hours trying to. What were they attempting? What are they clearing the decks just in case Durant does want to bolt because Kyrie's bolting and he wants to stay in New York City? Is that what's what is happening with them?
I think that they're clearing the decks for Brunson. I mean, they've got to clear about $25 million. So they got rid of the first-round draft pick because that's guaranteed money that they don't have to put on the cap now. And then they applied another draft pick to Kemba. And if you think that's all clever in them doing it, they got Kemba. They made that mistake. But here's the weird part, Rich. Leon Rose has taken over this team and never, ever, ever, ever talks to the media. The only person that he has spoken to is Mike Breen. That's it. On an MSG interview. That's it. He does not take questions. It's amazing. It's amazing that he's allowed to get away with it. I don't think that any baseball GM would be allowed to get away with it. And when we bring it up on the show, people automatically always hate the media. They always hate the media is always wrong. The media is always wrong. But what people don't get, he's not telling you what he's doing. The paying fan, the person that pays for MSG Network, the person that comes to Madison Square Garden, he's choosing not to tell you what he's doing. I just find it, you're asking me what they're doing. We don't know other than the small statement that he sent out. He does not tip his hand. And I give him credit. He doesn't leak stuff to people either. And I think the only place that he can get away with that is at the Garden because Jim Dolan, who I have a decent relationship with, really doesn't care about the media.
But he brought that binder that read talking points to your studio a couple years ago, Michael. I mean,
you know what? I should have kept it when
you should have just snuck it.
Auctioned it off.
Oh, he didn't leave it behind like Costanza to make sure he comes back to your show? There was no leave behind? There's no leave behind?
He took it with him.
I guess Dave Checkett's not walking through that door anymore, man. You know what I mean? Like when the Garden was, all about an image and projecting winning and first class, high class, first rate communication with New York City fans. Those days are done, man. They're long gone.
But here's the weird part, Rich. The Rangers are run perfectly.
Well, it's because Dolan leaves it alone, though, right? Because Dolan doesn't care about hockey, right?
No, Dolan loves hockey way more than basketball, way more, and actually knows way more hockey than basketball.
Okay.
And what he's done is he entrusted that whole organization to Sather, who kind of knows what he's doing. But Dolan's very involved. He's at all the games. He loves the Rangers.
Where does he sit? He doesn't sit. Rinkside, does he? Where is he? He's up in a suite.
Well.
What's he doing?
Well, there's suites you could go to, and then there's around the ice, there's underground bunkers, which cost $1 million a year. Truly, they are.
Are you serious? Come on, man.
I swear to God.
Really?
There's 15 of them, and obviously you could come out the bunker and sit in seats at the ice or the court, or you could watch the game in this beautiful living room with kitchens and everything and big screen TVs.